Silly Server Shenanigans is my upcoming comic series about a bunch of self-inserts. I'm not kidding. The characters are all stand-ins for my online friends. As of now, I'm unsure where to host the comic. I know that I will have it up on Comic Fury, likely Instagram too. Not Webtoon though. I don't really want it there. Oh yeah, I plan on doing dubs of the comic to upload to YouTube. Just not entirely sure if I really want to go through the hassle of getting VAs or getting my friends to voice act. I'll ask if they're up for it. There isn't much for me to talk about, to be honest. It's in development. But I had the characters down. So SSS had been a reincarnation of my old projects. I've had so many. From a gacha series called Our Fantasy World to an Edswell copy called Robbie's Wacky Adventures to whatever the heck SSS is now. Okay, background info. I suck at writing and will continue to suck at writing. I can design and draw characters, but writing? That's an art form I can never do. The only good I serve is writing cringe dialogue pretending to be angst. The cycle is insane. I watch a show / read a comic, love it, want to do something similar, do it, cancel it, rinse and repeat. So the premise is simple. My self-insert that has to be there, will always be there, is someone who wanted to bring back magic or somehow got a hold of magic to make a fantasy world. And it has people who I thought were my friends, aka my classmates, as characters. I actually remembered asking everyone what kind of powers they wanted back when I innocently thought that I genuinely had friends. Then I couldn't write a pilot. Legit had ideas, arcs too, but I couldn't write anything. Dialogues? None. Plot? Nowhere to be found. Lore? I had some, but they're basically cheap imitations of things that have been done before by better writers. Here are the characters, by the way, at least what I remembered of them. I could turn these into new OCs. Are y'all interested? My self-insert, she's basically loved by everyone, and at one point there's a plot line where she got corrupted, like somewhere in a non-existent 3rd season. She was the ruler of everything? Like the Tally Hall song? I mean, she was the ruler of the fantasy world. She was kind of boring. I barely remember what she's supposed to be like. The other characters don't mean anything to me since I'm not friends with these people anymore. Listen, I've tried looking for stuff relating to it, but the phone containing the stuff from 2019 is gone. Like I couldn't recover it like I did my 2020 phone. So it's all gone. Well, there's this comic, but I don't remember who is who and what is even happening. I'll read it. That's why I hate you! Ow! Flashback ends.
Hey Robbie. Oi, you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're not okay.
What did you even ask?
Good point.
That's all I did. There weren't any more panels after that. First of all, who was the girl that scratched you? Secondly, wrong your? And lastly, the hair swoop was flipped and the scar ended up on the wrong eye by the 2nd page. And I love how in this one panel, Rafi's head was unproportionately larger than his body, which makes him look so goofy and I couldn't take anything seriously. I like that drawing for her arms covering her face. That was decent, and I remember drawing that without reference too, just guessing it by hand. Good job, 11-year-old me. But that's all I had regarding the series. Yeah. I'm lumping this all into one since I don't want to make this video extremely long, since the premise had been the same. Rose's World is an Edswell copy. The most noteworthy thing about this era lasting from 2021-ish to about early 2022, Rose's character design depicted her as white even though she had dark skin. Everyone was white, including our Tord, which, oof, big mistake there, racist girl. At least I fixed it. I can't necessarily hate Rose's World, to be honest. It was a thing that helped me get closer to some of my best friends. Well, this project and FNF really did help me make friends. Rose's World, now spelled this way, was the same. But I think this was when we had a replacement character for one of the cast, only for her to come back and us also deciding to keep both of them. And then not much happened. Really, there's just more art and stuff and an old script. It wasn't much. It was kind of bad. The ridiculously unoriginal adventure of Rose and her dumb friends. I hated this name. It gave me headaches. And also, premise-wise, it's nothing. Like, literally no meat. Also, bigger cast, I guess. I don't care. The ridiculously unoriginal adventure of Robbie and her dumb friends. What? We just changed the main character. What else is there to say?
Ed's World. Ed's World. Sorry, whose world is it? Ed's World.
Robbie's Wacky Adventures. I hate it. Okay, fine. I worked so hard only to cancel it. It was not my best work. It's a cheap copy of something I liked. I had fun, but it was too ambitious. It was something that no teenager could make come true, especially a broke one with no experience. So I canceled it. Okay, time to get interesting. Discord Shenanigans was once an FNF mod. It was just funny screenshots turned into FNF songs. It wasn't anything special, but I forgot for the longest time that it used to be an FNF mod. Because at one point, it became an animatic series. That's what I want to talk about. The characters were my online friends at the time, so at one point, they might not be my friends anymore, and that's the worst part. Because when they leave, I have to rewrite everything as if they didn't exist. Only if they left on a bad note. And most of these old characters left on a bad note. So I can't talk about them, because I'm not comfortable talking about them. But hey, my favorite part is definitely the ones that stuck through the longest. Y'all the best, especially you, Frost. Here are some old drawings I found. Even then, I had these characters color-coded because animatics. Let's fast forward to September 2025. I was bored, I wanted to draw something, anything! And it hit me. What about DS? I thought to myself. The idea was almost perfect. I've attempted a comic before, twice! And I ended up canceling them. But this, I could do a project I've longed to do. I can make it happen! Chapter 1, Part 1. Part 2, Part 3, Part 4! And a second chapter, and a third one completely scripted. It was all going so well, I just... Cancelled, rewritten. Just like that, I had completely erased something I started. Due to incompetence and because a friend left. It wasn't so bad. I definitely learned a lot from DS. Now I know 1, take things slow, and 2, plan things out first. You don't know just how important planning things out is. It's essential to have things planned out, knowing when something is going to happen and when it's gonna end. I can't guarantee when chapter 1 of SSS is going to be out, so in the meantime, how about you guys follow my Instagram? I make SSS short comics. I draw SSS characters and post illustrations, sometimes. Hope you guys enjoyed my first ever proper video after a long time. Seriously, the last time I scripted a video was when I made the user ones. So tell me, should I make more videos talking about silly server shenanigans? Comment so I can ignore them! Just kidding. Love you all and bye.
Oi, you there? I messed up my line right there. Okay, let me record it. I refuse to read the goddamn dialogue.
Alright, I'll take your very sarcastic recording.
I'm putting the least amount of effort into the recordings because how unserious the dialogue, at least to me.
It's written by an 11-year-old.
This is dialogue written by your 10-year-old self. I'm not taking it seriously.
Again, 11-year-old ass dialogue.